On an ordinary night, I was suddenly woken by a noise, turned to see my sister heading for the door, with eerie screams echoing. To stay conscious, the sister bit her palm hard, hoping pain would keep her awake. But once outside, her little sister was gone. Suddenly, gunshots rang out outside. She rushed out to find her brother shooting, hinting at hidden danger. The brothers immediately tensed up. In all the chaos, the big sister pointed ahead, and without hesitation, the older brother opened fire. The target was gone. The second brother found the unconscious sister and took her to the room. She soon regained consciousness. Looking at everyone's expressions, she couldn't remember what had happened earlier. The brothers didn't bother explaining and left the room. Subtitles: the elder sister found the three, asking what happened, why gunfire erupted, and what the strange shout was. She said it felt like a woman was calling her little sister, coaxing her out of the room. The older brother reluctantly explained what had happened. They were outside drinking. After an unknown time, the second and third brothers passed out from drinking, while the eldest, a former soldier, remained sober. Don't think the night was going to be uneventful. Suddenly, the lights flickered in the room, and the little sister opened the door and walked out. No matter how the elder brother yelled, she remained indifferent, so he moved to stop her. Hearing his voice, he instantly fainted, feeling the world spin. Gritting his teeth, he stood up, reaching for flames to stay awake. After recovering, he woke his two elder brothers up post a tough struggle. They finally found her, but she fell unconscious again. Sounds around alerted them to troop searchlights. Subtitles: suddenly, a female ghost appeared, teeth grinning. The elder brother thought, "This is unbearable." He shouted, "I dare you to come out and face me." But the ghost just toyed with them while the little sister, though unharmed, felt unbearable pain. The second brother took the little sister to the room. After the brother's explanation, the eldest sister asked if the woman wore black. Flum hair. Second brother asked, "How do you know?" Big sister said, "We saw her under that abandoned tree." Before she could finish, the door swung open, but nothing was there. Maybe a warning from the ghost. Having made no progress, they decided to return and rest, planning a solution for the next day. The next morning, the elder brother set off to town for help. This was because the little sister's symptoms mirrored that of Nat's, both involving nighttime stomach pain followed by being led into dark. Regular people can't handle a ghost. Magic is needed to defeat it. Before leaving, the brother reminded his sister to care for the family. Subtitles: he assured that he would return shortly. After that, the elder sister went back inside the house to get her younger sister ready for a shopping trip to the supermarket in town. She instructed her to get dressed while she waited outside. But just as she entered, an unexpected guest arrived. The old lady from the Ferris wheel barged in and literally shoved a fistful of something into the little sister's mouth. She stifled her screams and then controlled her, even pulling out one of her teeth to sample. The little sister let out a noise, catching the attention of their mum and big sister, who rushed in and chased off the old lady. Not long after, the older brother returned with backup. It was a professor who noticed something was off with the little sister as soon as he walked in and asked what was going on. The sister insisted she was under the weather, and the professor pressed for details. She didn't respond, but instead opened fire with a full-on spit attack to the professor's face. With a fierce glare, she warned the professor to keep his distance, or she'd swallow him whole. The professor chuckled, feeling challenged, and replied, "Little girl, don't play games with me. Just show yourself." But the little sister retorted, "Don't waste your energy. I'm who I am. Ha ha ha." Then the mum filled the professor in on the old lady's antics. The professor suspected that the old lady summoned an evil spirit using dark magic. The old lady later became possessed and crazy, letting the evil spirit invade her eldest daughter's body. They must find her to solve this. The brother and professor arrived at the old lady's home. Opening the door, they saw her performing a cult ritual with the sister's teeth into a jar filled with ooze and blood. The older brother questioned her, "What are you trying to do?" But she just wouldn't budge. She even stuck out her tongue for a kiss. Yikes, gross. He pushed her away, and the old lady got upset. "How could you reject someone as beautiful as me?" "Fine, I won't lie anymore," she proclaimed before unceremoniously banging her head on a. She soon got her one-way ticket to death. The professor later told the brother that the old lady killed herself as the spirit had a new host. The old host useless, like moving to a new home who'd stay in the old one. Through the ritual, the evil spirit gradually took over the sister's body. The professor said he couldn't handle it. But no worries, he would call for someone tougher to help defeat the magic with magic. Fast forward to deep into the brothers sat tense outside, and sure enough, they heard a woman scream again. The older brother urged the others to place their hands in the flames to stay awake, but the second and third brothers were too slow, and they passed out. The elder siblings supported each other as an evil spirit invaded the little sister, nearing the brother, muttering. The elder brother attempted to approach the candle to recover, but the younger sister extinguished the flame, leaving him unconscious instantly. Subtitles: the little sister walked out and vanished. Luckily, the eldest sister was influenced and woke her brothers up. The three brothers took up arms to find their sister, as their parents rushed in to inquire. The older brother said the younger sister was possessed and had fled. They doubtful, responded, "Nonsense. Possessed? What nonsense?" Just then, the sound of a woman's laughter echoed around them, ha ha ha. Seeing this, their parents finally believed in the existence of ghosts. The three brothers then split up, embarking on a search for their little sister.